Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 6 new festive Hollyoaks episodes are set to drop online on Monday, December 23, while continuing to air on E4, and there is lots of drama ahead for the village residents amid all the celebrations. At Christmas, Freddie confesses his love for Mercedes and asks her to run away with him, while Vicky has a surprising proposal for Robbie. Then as New Year approaches, Ro collapses as Deanne continues to lie about her drinking, while there could be a reunion on the cards for Dylan and Lucas. Here is a bumper spoiler roundup of what is to come in the village over the next 2 weeks. If you want to know more, we also have collections of 28 spoiler pictures from the Christmas episodes and 19 pictures from the New Year stories. While Dilly is grateful to be back living with the Blakes, Sienna is still worried about Martha. She tells Jez that Martha saw Abe putting Cleo's body into a car. Meanwhile, Abe continues to threaten Mercedes with vile taunts, but she is on his case and tells Sienna about her theories. In return, Sienna tells Mercedes about Martha's sighting, so Mercedes confronts Martha to get information. Misbah tells Mercedes that she needs to talk to her about her latest blood results. Mercedes then phones Freddie, revealing that her treatment has to be stopped, and she really needs him, but it is Grace who receives the voicemail instead. Grace begins keeping tabs on Freddie and bans him from seeing Mercedes, leaving him feeling trapped. However, Freddie assures his wife that he only has eyes for her. Sienna and Martha head to the police station with Mercedes, where Martha is questioned over what she saw when Abe put Cleo's body in his car. But while Martha speaks to D.I. Banks, she muddles up her stories and gets confused with another wedding, resulting in her admitting to killing Ethan. Back at the Blakes, Martha is upset and tells Sienna the truth. Sienna sees Martha's distress after her murder confession and tells her grandmother that she couldn't have killed Ethan because she did. On Christmas Eve, Martha confronts Jez for falsely telling her that she killed Ethan, and Jez admits that he knew the truth about Sienna. As Martha and Sienna demand answers, he cancels the Christmas grotto he had organized. Nana and Mira arrive to spend Christmas with the McQueens, but they are shocked to see Mercedes looking so unwell. As Nana gives John Paul all the gossip from Alicante, Mercedes finally tells her mom about her cancer diagnosis. Myra is hurt that Mercedes didn't tell her earlier, but they plan for a fun Christmas together. Freddie then arrives, but with Myra there, Mercedes tells him to leave her alone. Derek continues to try and put things right with Nancy, following his recent return to the village. As he insists that his family is his priority from now on, Nancy tries her best to put on a brave face. But over Christmas, Nancy grows suspicious that Darren is having an affair. Will she be proven right? Love is in the air at Misbah and Donnie's Christmas Eve party, but Freddie's presence makes things awkward. He slips away from the party and climbs in through Mercedes' window to confess his love for her. Meanwhile, Grace notices that Freddie has gone missing, and she later makes amends with Rex at the Love Boat. With Myra back from the hospital with good news about Cleo, Freddie and Mercedes share some precious moments together, and he asks her to run away with him tomorrow. On Christmas Day, Vicky isn't feeling very festive, as she continues to hide the truth about her baby from Robbie. Misbah and Donnie, meanwhile, are happy to be spending their first Christmas engaged, and they raise a toast at the dog after Tony has prepared food for everyone. As Donnie invites everyone to sing carols outside in the village, Vicky suggests to Robbie that they get married. How will he react? Freddie wakes up in Mercedes' bedroom and plans their escape. The McQueens catch him sneaking out of the house and are pleased for Mercedes getting some happiness. Elsewhere, Grace puts on a brave face and insists that they go to the dog for Christmas. Mira discovers that Mercedes is going to run away and is furious with her daughter. In emotional scenes they argue about her plans, but what will she decide to do? The following week, as New Year approaches, the McQueens are on different paths, while Freddie recognizes all the hurt he has caused. What will unfold over Christmas? With the stock takedown, Tony gets suspicious about Diane and the former couple argue. She struggles to watch Tony and Marie getting on so well, so she lies and says that she was responsible as she has relapsed once again. But Diane has realized that it is Ro who is taking the alcohol, and she finds empty wine bottles when she searches her son's room. There is hostility between them, and Ro accuses his mom of only caring about getting Tony back. Diane wants to tell Tony the truth, but she finds it hard to do so while basking in his attention, after he cooks her his signature dish. Meanwhile, Ro continues drinking in the park, and the situation gets worse when Arlo makes some transphobic comments. With Tony unable to see the trouble that Ro is in, he passes out on the floor in his room. Things are still strained between Dylan and Lucas, but they begin to talk properly for the first time in a while. On New Year's Eve, Dylan puts his cards on the table, in the hope that they can somehow make a fresh start, but it is unclear whether they can overcome these obstacles. After Pearl gives him a nudge, Lucas asks Dylan to see in the new year with him at Casa McQueen. Will this spark a reunion between the pair? Tony and Diane find Ro unconscious the next day. As their son is rushed to hospital, Tony is shocked that he didn't realize anything was wrong with him. Marie and Arlo arrive at the hospital, with Arlo acting innocent and asking after Ro. Soon, Diane is overwhelmed by her guilt and runs out of the hospital. On New Year's Day, Dylan refuses to give up on Lucas. He pleads with his ex and says that he knows he still loves him. But as Rex asks Lucas to join him for drinks, Dylan gets a dose of reality when Donnie tells him off for not pulling his weight with baby James. At Ro's bedside, Tony and Diane attempt to get to the bottom of why he was drinking and want to know if there was a specific event that caused it. Later, the Hutchinsons fall apart, and Tony tells Diane the worst news. What has happened? Evil AB is yet to be found out, but Donnie is watching and listening to everything he says. His detective skills haven't gone away, so will he be the one to finally expose AB's 16 huge Hollyoaks spoilers for Christmas and New Year? The festive season is fast approaching, and Hollyoaks is gearing up for an explosive Christmas and New Year. From shocking returns to heartbreaking betrayals, fans are in for a roller coaster ride of drama, suspense, and festive chaos. Here's a sneak peek at 16 huge spoilers that promise to keep viewers glued to their screens. 1. Warren's dangerous deal. Warren Fox is no stranger to trouble, but his latest shady deal might be his riskiest yet. As his health continues to decline, he partners with a mysterious figure from his past to secure his family's future. But will this alliance bring salvation or disaster? 2. Sienna's secret plan. Sienna Blake is always 10 steps ahead, and this Christmas, she's plotting something monumental. As her complex feelings for Ethan heat up, she devises a scheme to finally gain the upper hand. But her actions could have devastating consequences for those closest to her. 3. A winter wonderland wedding. Love is in the air as two unexpected villagers decide to tie the knot in a festive winter wedding. But as secrets threaten to spill, will their big day end in heartbreak instead of happily ever after? 4. Mercedes McQueen's family feud. Mercedes is determined to make this Christmas perfect for her family, but old tensions resurface when a surprise visitor arrives. Expect fiery clashes, shocking revelations, and a McQueen-style Christmas no one will forget. 5. Romeo's love dilemma. Romeo struggles to navigate his feelings for Perry and Rain's ghost still haunting him. As the new year approaches, he must decide whether to embrace a fresh start or remain tethered to the past. 6. Donna Marie's heartbreak. Donna Marie faces a devastating blow when she learns of her daughter Juliet's deteriorating health. With Juliet pushing everyone away, will Donna Marie find a way to connect with her before it's too late? 7. Robbie Roscoe returns. In a shocking twist, Robbie Roscoe makes an unexpected return to the village. He's back to support his family, but his arrival stirs up old tensions, especially with his brother Jason. Will the Roscoe brothers mend their fractured bond, or will Robbie's return spark new conflicts? 8. Steve and James's Christmas chaos. Stay and James Nightingale's first Christmas as a married couple doesn't go as planned. From meddling in-laws to a mysterious threat to their home, their festive season is anything but peaceful. 9. The Race's New Year bombshell. Theresa McQueen drops a bombshell revelation at the New Year's Eve party and will leave the entire village reeling. What secret has she been hiding, and how will it impact the McQueens? 10. Felix's fight for family. Felix Westwood is desperate to protect his loved ones, but his efforts lead him into dangerous territory. With secrets from his past bubbling to the surface, Felix must confront his demons before they destroy everything he holds dear. 11. Hunter and Freya's friendship tested. Hunter McQueen steps up to support Freya as she struggles with the aftermath of her trauma. But their friendship is put to the test when a misunderstanding threatens to tear them apart. 12. The Devereux family explosion. The Devereux family is at the heart of the village's biggest Christmas storyline. With shocking betrayals, a forbidden romance, and a dark secret about to be exposed, their festive season will change their lives forever. 13. Goldie's Christmas spirit. Goldie McQueen tries to inject some festive cheer into the village, organizing a charity event to bring everyone together. But chaos ensues when a certain someone sabotages her plans, leading to an unforgettable Christmas disaster. 14. John Paul's journey. John Paul McQueen reflects on a difficult year and makes a life-changing decision. As he prepares to leave his troubles behind, will his family and friends rally to support him, or will he face the future alone? 15. Nadira's surprise romance. Nadira finds herself caught in a whirlwind romance with an unexpected suitor. But with secrets and lies threatening to surface, can their love survive the festive fallout? 16. A shocking New Year's Eve cliffhanger. The year ends with a dramatic bang as a shocking incident at the village New Year's Eve party leaves lives hanging in the balance. As the clock strikes midnight, Hollyoaks promises a cliffhanger that will leave fans counting down the days until 2025. With high-stakes drama, heartfelt moments, and plenty of twists, Hollyoaks is set to deliver a festive season like no other. Which storyline are you most excited to see unfold? Stay tuned. The countdown to Christmas chaos has officially begun. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.